What's going on? And today I'm gonna do some sepheria. I haven't touched it in like a week. Um, I've just been locked in recently, but today's actually a really good day. There was a beta release on the first, so it's a little bit interesting, but essentially this new fruit skewer system that was put in the game, in the beta, is giving us the ability to like select our options, which means you won't need to go the luck path as much to reroll. Like, the game feels miserable if you're not going luck path. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not going luck path for the extra rerolls and the extra luck so that you get higher rarity items, you don't like the game. I'm not gonna lie. You're not having fun. It's really bad. So this will allow you to get a lot more items on your build, and then also we're running 15 on the retreat. I think this needs to get looked into because this position should not be a thing. Like, this should not be like, the whole point of beating a boss is getting an item, and then it's like, oh, you get a common item now, and it's like, the whole point was, okay, you save your dice, because if you're not running the luck tree, you save the dice, you reroll, and after you reroll, you get a so like a specific thing. You get one tablet and then one artifact, which I think is super good, right? And the ability is they're higher rarity, and it's like, oh, we're just removing the chances that those are higher rarity now, and so it's like you kind of still need luck now, and I think that shouldn't be a thing, right? I don't like it. I mean, like, maybe you can make it so that it's 50%. You just make it a 4-pip one instead of 2 and 2, and you just make it, the boss can either spawn, the boss will spawn one less item, you know, and it's a 50-50 on whether it's an artifact or a thing, you know. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god. Wait, the plate is 30? That is craziness. What the? So I think that's pretty bad. But this new system is kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I think we're gonna go dash katana. So yeah, we're just gonna go dash, and we're not gonna think about it. And yeah, the other thing they do need to fix is floor generation. I think floor generation is kind of doo-doo, but it is what it is. I don't know if you get more experience for these harder floors. I don't think you do, so I guess it's just supposed to be something harder in the run, but I don't know, man. The modifiers aren't anything like crazy. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, this modifier is insane. You know, I'm just kind of like, I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is annoying. Especially when they have extra HP and then it just messes with damage threshold. It's like, nice. But I think physical katana is pretty fun. The main thing about dash katana is really fun because you're just able to do consistent damage, and consistent damage is really nice. Oh, cards would switch to Windsong? Oh my gosh, that is craziness. Oh, that's insane. Oh, now I kind of wish I... Oh, okay. I don't care about lore. Future's insane here. Oh, they changed the icon for it. This item is so broken, it's insane. It's so broken. It doesn't have a oh, I guess because it's universal. I mean, that makes sense. Future is really nice. We can get a lot of extra stats of future. I probably should have won attack speed scaling, but the problem with attack speed scaling is then you get that awkward evasion minus when you want to go crit rate, crit damage, and it's like, okay, but not all your crit rate, crit damage items kind of ruin that. So maybe you just kind of want to go physical and precision. I think I should have went precision, but we'll try this for now. I'm gonna regret that, honestly. I think you should save 1370 or whatever it is, because 1370 allows you to get a rare item, a pink item, purple item, whatever it is, and it's super nice. So yeah. the cards, giving us a little bit extra DPS, so I will not say no to the cards. I'm a little rusty here. Stormcloud, Academy, Mystic, Ember. So now you kind of... Wow, what is this? Solar Blade damage. What is this? This item's insane. Deal damage to weapon attack like you throw Solar Blade damage out of the... It's awesome. I think you probably do wanna... That's fun. Wow. 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 Oh my, and this is why you go, might go this. We might go Assassin. I think Assassin will be fine. We could go Explorer for the extra bag space. The extra bag space is pretty solid a lot of the time. Because it ends up not really mattering too much. This one is solid. This probably always should take. Damage percent is really like important in this game, and one thing that I am thinking about is whether or not I want to like mess around with the option of like just purposely like losing my extra life here, because if I purposely lose it, it just does so much for me. Oof, I'm so rusty right now. We should be alright though. Should be okay. I mean, this isn't gonna be too hard. I don't think it's a hard boss. It's just really interesting. Alright. Sturdy weapon has a disconnection. The rule is you always take disconnection. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. That is the rule, and that is the rule. And we'll take the percent damage. The percent damage right now isn't that good, but we'll be fine. No, we'll keep going. We are gonna get another tablet. We might reroll for another disconnection, and then we might just have disconnection and then a foundation block on the bottom. And yeah, we'll probably rock with that. That sounds kind of nice, actually. Disconnection into a shade on the top row, and then we just run bottom row disconnection. Could also be nice, something we can plan for. 50% increase melee attack range. I don't hate it. I'm kind of down for it. It's not horrible. We can run with this. I just love being able to see that we're getting actual like items that synergize and stuff. The biggest problem was I just felt like nothing synergized when we were playing before. Ugh. Well, the foundation, man. I think we reroll the boss for the disconnection. I think we run the foundation on the bottom here, and then we just put everything on the bottom. It gives us a nice little base here, and then we could probably just run the cards here, because the cards actually do a lot of damage. It's really big, like, damage bonus. And if we want to, we still can go like the shade route or whatever. And have the shade on the top, and then just keep the top row for some extra artifacts. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, the rust. I mean, on the bright side with this boss, oh boy, it's not that bad. Ooh. I'm not healing. I refuse to heal. Oh my gosh, wait, I got saved by the res. I was like, wait, I didn't die, and then I died. Oh, +3. Whatever. Oh, simultaneously, we're gonna reroll a bit here. Reroll. I don't hate Harvest, actually. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. It is not bad. Harvest is pretty good. And then we kind of run something like this for now. I mean, we could also do something kind of crazy here, right? Because we technically don't have to have this right here, right? This, this. Kinda crazy, no? The plate, bro, the plate. Oh my gosh. That's a spellbook, Mystic's kinda dookie. The last hit of the combo gains critical chance 100. Before it was 80% damage bonus. I think they changed it. Oh my gosh, precision is insane. He probably go. I should go into precision. Oh, this got nerfed. Wasn't this more? And this got switched to Windsong before it used to be sturdy. I mean, regardless, we probably should get the sword earrings, but it's still insane. I think going Windsong was kind of a throw on my end. But we're getting a lot of rare items. Maybe the luck modifier's gotten buffed, and if it is, that's even more broken. A rogue. Ooh, this is really good, I'm not gonna lie. Duelist. I think we always want to get Assassin here. I think we called it, so that's nice. And now we get 4 extra base physical damage, which I'm not hating at all. We kind of want to work with base numbers right now. Then we want to work with more. This got switched to 3 true damage. Isn't that kind of broken? I'm taking it. Yeah, we're hitting damage threshold. You normally want to be around 200. If you're 300 here, you're just like completely and totally broken. I like the idea of tablet, but because we have the enchant here, I'm kind of down for the enchant. So I'll go anvil, and then we'll get the dash attack upgrade, and we'll keep going. And then, yeah. The reason why we went Windsong is because I want to get that 1 dash attack upgrade. That one, but yeah. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, like until they fix a lot of these, I would call them voodoo relics. I think that's the next thing they should work on here. We're just one-shotting stuff. This is not balanced. Oh man, so this game has kind of gotten trivialized. What the heck? But oh, should definitely get precision. Precision might be worth it. Sturdy? Oh, it might be sturdy angle. Oh. Wait. Weapon attack critical chance. This got changed. Oh, I'm taking this. So much stuff got changed and upgraded, and it's insane. It's actually insane. So, yeah. It still does seem to need a little bit of a polishing, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. I don't hate it. One charm is amazing. So yeah, I feel like you definitely do want to go sturdy and then precision. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's probably the method if you actually want to win. And then you'll have like the DPS. Because I think the hardest thing before was you couldn't really stack crit chance with your build. But I think now you kind of just always want to go precision secondary. I think that's the problem that's going to end up happening. Because the only way that you're going to get damage is you go base modifier plus crit modifier. Base modifier plus multiplicative. And so you're always going to want the that sadly. But it's cool seeing a lot of these items get reworked. Oh my gosh. Guardian. Bro, I probably just want the most rare thing to sell. I'll just take this. That doesn't, it matters actually. It just took 5 evasion from me. That's not good. I do, if it's a 2 on this, I'll do the black tea bag like I normally like to do. And just throw the black tea bag in the corner. Yep, we'll do this and we'll throw the black tea bag in the corner because I think it's on a 1 tile. I think there are better things we can do, like we go 3 somewhere, but I do tend to like doing this. I don't think it's really the best option, but it's an option. It's an option. Right here. Oh my gosh, our damage is kind of nuts. A Black Panther. Getting Black Panther things. Holy. 30? Oh my gosh. But this got changed to 30? I think you always take this. What the heck? Wait. Is this considered special? Wow. This got changed some. This needs to go, honestly. Whenever I find a vendor, that is going. Holy. I don't think I need to heal against the pig, but I need to heal against the dude, so. Be alright. Be alright. Holy. Holy, your DPS is wild. I think your ability to just get insane DPS this patch is just nuts. It's just really freaking good. Precision. I don't mind it. It's kind of like on hit. We're on 3 out of 4 precision, so it is a crit chance upgrade. And I like that. I like that a lot. The damage, is starting to stack, especially because I don't know if these independently apply crits. If they do, it's kind of nuts. And so precision and 30 is kind of going to be a combo, and then Windsong is going to be like a thing. And this is 15% weapon damage. Wow. Wow. These 10 set effects are insane. So actually the meta might be to go explore, because what is it? The assassin is 6 physical damage and 5% critical chance. And if you got the extra, what is it? Is it 6 slots or is it 10 slots? I forgot what it is. I think it's extra 6 slots. You can have an extra row, and an extra row, even if you only got 2 items fully upgraded, right? Let's just look at something like this. This is already an assassin upgrade, by the way. Like, maybe it's just that assassin is a really bad one to take. I think you probably want to take rogue, but it's still something. Wow. This got changed. What's shadow do? And this item is so good. This item used to be so bad before, and now it's so good. It used to be Mystic, and it used to be like dash count, but you needed to get 2 in order to get the dash count. Now you just get stats, and then you upgrade it once you get the dash count that you need. And so now it's a pretty... What's our evasion at? 0. It's actually really solid. Oh, we're at 0 because we have the bunny helm. Yeah, this is going to be the problem about this. And it's going to make Katana have a really hard time synergizing, just because bunny helm is like such a good damage modifier, but I don't know, man. So yeah, 666 damage isn't that great right now, and we got really unlucky because we got money, so we're probably gonna go max HP. It's a toss-up between bag space and EXP. We have to really decide here, because right now it's just like we have 1, 2, oh. We have this whole bottom row that we can play with, and we can kind of go that and that. I think that's probably the best method. We probably still want to shade, so we're gonna look for that. And yeah. So, and I don't want to get bag space, because bag space will actually mess with the plate, and we don't really want to mess with the plate either. But yeah, it does seem like at least stage 2 DPS is nice. And then this is just straight buff, and This is one. The cube only gets better later on, but I don't think the cube's great now. So we're gonna kind of not worry about the cube. I think the cube isn't like the best priority. I will say we are just doing so much damage right now. It's kind of scary. Like, I really was not expecting this much damage output. Normally, you have a lot of hard times doing this. Maybe they reworked enemy health just so it wasn't too hard, right? But bandage is very important for a sturdy build. We really need to work on all of these, though. We need to get our upgrades. We need to find tablets. Apple juice is not bad. Small dice potion. Dices are nice. Dice is high. Dice high. Pretty good. We do want to be able to reroll more. Oh, we could have bodied this guy because, like, it's not like we have barter chance anyway. Respectfully, he's not really great for the economy. Yeah, I think we're going for level up. We don't have enough money. We'll go experience, and then we'll go, yeah. Black teabag feels like it's almost a take always, which is one thing I also don't like. Reroll. My brain wasn't thinking. That's my bad. I'll just take this for the sturdy. And once we get the 15% weapon damage amplification, yeah. It's actually kind of crazy, like, how much you actually want, how much you actually want bag space now. Like, Explorer might be the best option now. If you're not picking Explorer, I don't think you're having a good game. Don't. Because just even having the items, if you can get like 10 precision, it actually kind of almost outweighs the tablets. And I just think it just comes from the fact that a lot of tablets are kind of doo-doo. This one is really good. It's just a good filler item just to have because it's free. Free. Yeah, we really need to get tablets now, and sadly everyone is not blessing us with tablets, so maybe we'll get blessed with a tablet. We kind of need to go for a pink tablet at this point because we just have nothing. But this boss should be easy, on the bright side. Binary Star is good, but it's not really great here. I mean, that's not true. We could do something like this, and then this, and at least it's used. This was a normal level up, so I think I always take a binary star here. If it wasn't a normal level up, maybe I wouldn't have had, but because it's a normal level up, I think I should. Oh yeah, but that's the thing. Things like a binary star and harvest and disconnection are like purely almost always takes, right? But the biggest thing I feel like they need to do is realize every blue relic should just be +4, right? It should net be +4. Okay? If it has a downside, it should be +5 probably. This, like, yellow should be +6. Maybe disconnection gets a buff. I don't know. Because disconnection has 2 minuses. Like, doesn't it feel a little weird that disconnection is a better version of harvest, but it's slightly worse at a higher rarity? Right? Like, isn't that a little weird? Isn't that a little weird? It just, like, doesn't make sense. I think that should kind of be looked at and standardized. I don't know how it should be, but someone there can probably standardize it just because it would make more combinations of items. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm dead. Holy, it would make more combinations of items viable. Oh, yeah, it always. Oh, oh, it's happened. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. But we need to get this 30, so we need to. So a crit chance is 29. Yeah, we would have had like near perfect crit chance if we had done it, but it was life. So was life. We just need more tablets, honestly. We really need to reroll for a solid tablet here. The hard boss, man. This boss one is so hard and it takes so much time. You just got buffed? What the heck? Okay, well, apparently my damage is bonkers. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, what the? My damage apparently just climax. Like, did they nerf him? Oh my gosh, that was insane. Normally it's a lot harder because he lives longer. But I mean, I guess that's how a 3-phase boss fight. Oath. Rebellion. These aren't the ones we need. Desire is solid. We can start stacking the corner desire and then power. I think that's not horrible. But I think we get luck here. Harvest is a little bit better. I like harvest because then we can go harvest and rotate it to the right like this. And then maybe look for power. We could also look for something else here. We do probably want to harvest here. This is kind of fluff. We want a +2. I mean, I don't hate this. I like this a lot more. Oh, this item is so good. It's so good. We just get it for the win song. Yeah, we just get it for the last 30. Oh, that's the last 30. Okay. Well, this is gonna go nuts. But also, there's another modifier where it's like you can't get dupes of items to get progress, and it's like, why do I want that? Why is that modifier good? Like, so I kind of want to be able to play the game, and it's kind of a core mechanic of the game to be able to get multiple items. If you don't want that, then all you need to do is run the other one where you just you don't get duplicate items. But I think with the system, it might be a little bit better. Okay, we definitely have enough for purple, so I do want to reroll at least 3 times for something cracked here. Link is pretty solid. Link is pretty close to the power that we wanted. I don't think we get greedy. I don't think we get greedy. I don't mind taking the link because later on we could do this. We could also do this or this. Like, we could do a lot of stuff here. This harvest 5. It's all game plan. It's all fair. Yeah, the problem is we're gonna start bottoming out on damage because I'm definitely gonna go tablet here. I don't really want to just think about moving I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie. The moment I have to move this plate, I'm a crash out. That's the thing. We don't have a shade here. My original plan was to kind of go with a shade. These guys don't feel as healthy anymore. Oh wait, we still have this doo-doo cloak. Oh wait, I think I got buffed. Now it's base +1. I swear I got buffed. Oh, this is another one. Yeah, YOLO. I'll take the extra physical damage. I don't mind it. And then we might get rid of the normal damage or something. I don't know. Because right now we're at 1130 and we do not need 1130, but for now, yeah. I do think they nerfed the damage a little bit. We have to reroll for something solid here. Rebellion's kind of doo-doo. Foundation is nice. We could double stack Foundation, so try to get some Giga Mode stuff. We could really do Foundation on the bottom row just to solidify this nonsense here, which I do not hate. There is a lot of stuff we can do. I do not hate doing this and doing this, and this allows us to get a whole bunch of stuff, and then we could probably just get a little bit more normal attack damage, and I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. And then maybe we do this so that we can probably get a what is it called? We could probably get the probably get a harvest there, and then put a harvest right there, and then start cooking. That just like made her damage to go to the moon. That is crazy. That is crazy. I got Bitcoin damage. Hold diamond hands. Enchant. Enchanting is a hard decision here because it's like we can enchant, move this over, take this out. We can just enchant the Charm of Precision, then double stack here, and then we have a 3 and then a 2, and I don't hate that actually. And just keep the top row like clear, and then just keep this our harvest row, and then work with this, which could be an option. And then we just have another harvest in the future if we're lucky. I don't hate that. I prefer a disconnection, but like, in my opinion, it's kind of crazy how different this run would go if I got 2 more disconnections over those harvests. That's kind of where my brain is at right now. Oof, distribution is kind of doo-doo with our current setup. I'll convert this. I think you should always keep 2 dice because we wouldn't be able to reroll tablets, and yeah. Wow. Wow. 3 physical damage is crazy. Let's permanently upgrade this. I don't think it's the best option. I think maybe upgrading the Agama protection, and then we rotate this over here. It's probably better just because this item is a little bit more solid with the upgrades, because it's a little bit more permanent in our build, but I do think slowly removing a little bit of the wind song could be an option as well, but it does seem like our dash attacks are just wild, and maybe the only thing that I think we probably do want is like the dash attack damage modifier, because that could help us quite a bit. Little mouse guy is a little weird, but I don't know, it's really nice. Just it feels like I'm just clearing content like for free. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, bro. They kind of... I feel like they kind of ruin the difficulty curve, but also... It's more just like they balanced it, and so now doing higher difficulty content doesn't feel horrendous. I kind of do need to remove one of these. Maybe remove this one. I'll convert this just because we want one more for the tablet coming up soon. Yep, and this is the tablet. I said we wanted the harvest. I literally called it, right? I don't hate this, and I don't mind getting rid of the shield training manual if we can at some point. Maybe just a random shopkeep pops up. That can be the goal. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. holy, yeah, the damage is just kind of ridiculous here. 30s. We want to save for the boss upgrade here. I don't really care until, because we want higher quality rerolls here. Now, I will say, this is without the HP modifier, I think. So, because I don't have the HP modifier, I can't see it. Or I'm stupid. Oh. Increase enemy damage. Yeah, we don't have the extra HP, so I think with the extra HP on the hard mode modifier, it kind of balances out, probably, like our current damage. I think the problem was, I think they nerfed HP or something. Like, we'll see, depending on this. Normally, you kind of want around, I mean, we're kind of at the appropriate damage. Oh my gosh, we are just melting him. No, this is not what, so we're gonna skip the phase. And I don't know if that's just like the buff stuff, but this is absolutely ridiculous. We just skipped the phase. We legit just, I don't know if I'm just broken and like unaware or what. Let's just see this. Ooh, 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 this is really solid. This is really solid. Alright, this one is definitely a drop. Let me take this for sure. And maybe we drop the melee attack range too. And then we pick up the link. I don't hate a link here. I don't. But then how do we upgrade this? And this is what I was saying, we probably should have normally upgraded this. Because now we can't do, wait. 1 minute. I see, I have a vision here. This changes nothing, nothing. Yeah, I kind of messed up. Alright, well, YOLO, give me another disconnect. Screw it. Exit, I kind of don't like. Binary star for this scenario. For this scenario. 3. We have 3 rerolls. I don't hate the harvest. Harvest feels safer. Beta binary star. I do not dislike it. Do this. 3. What benefits? I think the model benefits the most from 2. So let's just go with that. And yeah, I mean, like, our build is kind of complete. We can kind of drop for more precision, but we're not gonna get the we're not gonna get the anything else, honestly. Wait, combo item find bonus 350%. Does this mean like this is actually 350% value, and that's why it's so broken and feels 98. And so if we drop 30 30 30 to that 8. Okay, and then we're at 6 and see 7. Yeah, and so when we put 1 in, that we lost items forever. And so when we put 1 in, it is 30. It gives us plus 8. That'll be 90, 78. Oh, well, that's a whole bunch of physical damage. I think we took the wrong items, but because that was +8, but interesting nonetheless. Ooh, compression is nice. I mean, you'd have to get rid of something, and where are we putting this? Definitely on the bottom row. So we're trying to utilize the fact that we need 3. And this is precision. I think I want to get rid of a Windsong item. And I'm trying to look for what Windsong items we have. I mean, the cube is obviously the go, but then what are we compressing? 1, 3. Two, like it seems like a good thing, but I don't know. I guess we kind of just rock with our build. I'm not disliking it. We're able to do 2k DPS. I mean, yeah, we just enchant. We just enchant. Screw thinking when you could just enchant. My DPS is still actually low here, which is crazy to think about, but not low enough to the point where it just like I'll run under. Now the real thing is where do we upgrade? What do we upgrade here? There's so much you can upgrade here, and I think just trying to get more true damage and attack speed to upgrade our base physical damage modifier could be good. I don't know. Like, what are we exiting here? If we exit, that's the problem. We exit down, we remove all these, and then we just mess everything up. But wait a minute. We only want this for this and this. Okay, I say we can hold this. Keep going. Go to the thing. Upgrade, remove the foundation, put exit, and then we have an idea here. I have an idea. We have a thought. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. So, okay, so I think we do this. Okay, we enchant 1, 2. Those are the needed ones. We then go in our inventory. R to level up. We pick up the exit. We put the exit here, and then we see how it affects our build. And then we look for some way to make this a 5, and this is 6. And the problem with this is that we could actually just do this, and then do this, and then do this. Oh my gosh, I might be the GOAT. I might be the GOAT. And this, and then we're kind of the same, but better. Holy moly. We lost a little bit of crit and a little bit of normal attack damage, but I don't like it. 3 out of 5. Oh, this is our problem here, this 5er. We could actually just drop this, do this. And then we lose 4% weapon damage, but I don't hate it. And then maybe we get lucky and then we just do 1, 2, 3 and then just don't think about this stuff. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It's not bad. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, we'll probably just go for permanent upgrades here and we don't have to think about it. HP is a permanent upgrade. just sweeping the floor with them. Yeah, your ability to scale now is just insane. Like the amount of multipliers they're just able to get is actually crazy. I think if we traded out the Windsong for precision, that could be a play. I think we do want to get the HP from this, so I am gonna clear. I do feel like 10 is a bit much. So now, what's gonna end up happening is that you're gonna want the 10 extra slots from that one set. So right here, when we get our extra points, we're gonna want to go gain 3 additional inventory slots. Because this will allow us to get a whole bunch of extra points and stuff. Or actually, instead of running luck, you can probably run this now. Shrinks your inventory. Because that could just be nuts too. We could probably get a disconnection and then just hate ourselves for having to organize our inventory more, which would probably just go here, a disconnection, honestly, and then maybe we can figure out something with the harvest. But it would really, really just have to be something like disconnection to help us not harvest here, I think. Like, it would be swapping this out for a harvest. But we'd have to find that, so yeah, the only thing that we could really hope for right now is just like a solid disconnection, honestly. It's the only thing worth re-rolling for now. So the disconnection is basically just an upgrade to our current thing. Oh, I just bodied a cat, my bad. Yeah, so you're gonna convert this. Old lock is like one of the best items in the game by far. It's so insane. I don't know. I really don't. No, reroll. No. Oh, there's our disconnection. Do this, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4. We could do this. This is kind of solid, though. I don't know. I just like not want to think and just leave. Can I just not think? Something like that, the nice little middle ground. I actually like the middle ground. Then maybe get a power somewhere if we're not already at the final boss. I like that. Oh, we're at the final boss. Alright. We should be probably 3k DPS at this point. Oh, really? Oh, pretty close though. Pretty close. 2.6k. If I could finish this stuff out, especially the normal attack damage bonuses, we could definitely hit 6k, but it's not bad. 10's 30, 6 out of 8 precision. We definitely could have went 10-10. If I had a little bit more foresight and how good precision is now. But there are a lot of good Windsong items now too. A lot of items got buff. So I don't hate it. Sheesh. Holy. I just love being able to panic right click, honestly. I mean, that was Sepheria. That was the new update. I actually really like it. And I just hope there's a small tablet revamp in the future. And I think that's going to make the consistency of the runs and the ability of the current slot configuration feel a lot better. Because I feel like there are just so many tablets. You don't want to use. And if I was able to see the tablets, I'd be able to say which ones are kind of bad. But there are a lot of them that they're like 90% reasons you don't want to use them. Yeah, that was it. GG's.